Hello everybody, I'm here at the Uniboard booth with design manager Christina Lambert, and we are talking about the new designs. I'm very excited about the 12 new designs that Uniboard is launching into the marketplace. There's some really new, warmer colors in the mix, but I will let the expert talk about and explain the new product range.
Yeah, so definitely we have warmer colors coming up, but for sure right now those warmer colors are still coexisting with a lot of the lighter wood grains, the more Scandinavian, Japandi type of looks, like the Legend L12 in our Omnia texture, which is more of a European white oak, a freshly sawn look. So we definitely still have that request, and even though we've been seeing it for at least 5 years in the market, it's definitely not going to die out anytime soon. But we are definitely seeing a migration and a difference in color. So if we go towards our other types of oaks, we still have some very bleached out Scandinavian looks, but where we're seeing a migration in the Scandinavian 2.0, what I call, is these more neutral wood tones, but with something that has more of a sustained type of coloration to it, a deeper color palette. But then even further, we are definitely seeing a trend towards nostalgic wood grains like walnuts that have a deeper, richer chocolate brown. We're making sure that the wood grain still lives throughout the color. It is not completely buried underneath that brown coloration. But we have these really beautiful flat sawn type of wood veneer looks, and then a more traditional type of composition, basically.
So we talked a little bit off camera in regards to what kind of feelings those design trends actually will create in people. So during COVID, it was more like a safe environment to be cozy at home. So these new colors, what kind of emotions will they evoke?
So when I talk about nostalgic wood grains, it's definitely that. It's about the feeling of familiarity, the going up in your grandmother's attic and finding old pieces of furniture that you remember from your childhood. Definitely that very cozy, warm effect because of the wood textures and colorations that are definitely deeper and more inviting, basically.
So one trick, basically, I think that, or one trick that you have to do as a design manager, you have to talk design language to all different market segments, whether it's residential furniture, office furniture, closets. So how do you do it? I mean, how
well,
does it
actually, it's actually very easy, I find now. I've been at Uniboard for 12 years and things have definitely changed a lot. When I started this position, residential versus commercial was very different. They had two different aesthetics, but we're definitely seeing the both worlds merging. Everybody is definitely, in the past, everybody was talking about the residential influencing the commercial side, which is true, but we're also seeing the inverse effect of the commercial side affecting the residential in the sense of having more wood veneer-like structures when it comes to wood grains, subtle depth in coloration. It's much more, it's much more sedate, still beautiful. It's wood grains that create beautiful canvas to let all the other design elements breathe around it.
So I also noticed a couple of solid colors in the super matte finish.
Yeah.
Is that a trend that basically is?
Well, super matte has been a massive trend for multiple years at this point. Some people ask, "Oh, is high gloss coming back?" High gloss to be able to contrast the super matte for sure, in the sense of smaller decorative elements, but super matte itself is going to be much more appropriate for most designs. People love the very smooth feel of it, and it just pairs very well with a lot of the wood grains as well.
So one of the drawbacks of super matte, maybe in the past, was the fingerprint issue.
Yeah,
so how does Uniboard address that?
Well, the thing is, so we have two different super mattes that we can offer. So we have our regular super matte, which is a very beautiful and easy to clean product, but also is cost effective. But we have our Eclipse product, which is our anti-fingerprint super matte. So depending on what your price point is, we have two different products to fulfill everybody's needs.
So this is collection that is readily available now.
Yes, this is we're officially launching our collection here at the Toronto Fair.
So in regards to, obviously, TFL is only one part of the equation. There's also complementary products like moldings and edge banding that goes with it.
Absolutely.
Is Uniboard promoting like an entire program that covers all these, or is it just the TFL panel?
No, so Uniboard makes obviously the TFL panel, but we make our own HPL. So we have the HPL and we have all the coordinating. So we have external suppliers that have partnered with us and have put in the market all the edge banding, and also we have other molding manufacturers that have taken up our product line. So we're fully covered when it comes to moldings, edge banding, and high pressure laminate.
And that information is probably available also on your website?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Christina. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.